right. Thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset.
Era.
Woohoo! All right. Did you see it in the title? We're bringing back Alip Ba. You guys have been constant with the additional suggestions. The song is now one you guys have next suggested the most, which is a song just entitled simply
July 97.
Yes. I will go out and branch out and say I believe one of you have said that this is more of like a tribute to his passed away father. Other comments we've read says something about economic time, a bad economic time,
or some sort of reference to hard times,
right? So condolences if that's the case.
Yeah, absolutely.
If that's wrong, just feel free to correct us.
Yeah.
We're not real sure. Sometimes most of our information comes from our viewers, so sometimes that doesn't always go as well as it should. But anyway,
but for the most part, though, we do take our viewers for their word.
Right.
There's a little reason for them to lead us astray for any reason such as this.
Right. So I think that's a great thing. I think one thing that we saw kind of just going into this is we see some mixed footage here of him playing an electric too. So yeah. I'm very interested in this. We're doing a short format this week, so we're not doing comments at the beginning of the video. We're just going to jump right in.
Yep.
So let's do it. Let's jump into this.
Yep, not gonna be dilly-dallying at all. Just jumping straight in.
No dilly-dallying.
And for anyone jumping straight in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. Got a hefty playlist of Alip Ba specifically. Go check it out. I think this is something you want to see.
I think our reaction to his rendition of Sweet Child of Mine is actually our most viewed reaction on the channel.
It was a surprise to us especially, so thank you guys for watching.
A surprise to be sure, but a welcome one.
Exactly. So we're here for it. Thank you guys for here for us checking out Alip. We appreciate that.
Thank you to the moon and back.
Yeah. But if you're not new to the channel,
you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic
All right. So in all seriousness, I hope this is meaningful to everyone out there. I hope it has a meaning to Mr. Alip.
Yeah.
We will try to treat this as much reverence as possible, keeping an open mind. We don't really know what he does, kind of.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, let's do it. What does that sound like? It sounds kind of Renaissance-y. Yeah. Oh, that long run. Oh, that whole long passage right there. That was long.
My God.
It's like just went all the way up. Wow. Resolved in that E.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Some dissonantness with the whammy bar there. Oh my God. Some dime bag squeals there. Interesting use of the whammy bar there.
That sequence of notes there, I'm getting some major Pink Floyd vibes.
Yep, I can see it.
It's like he goes from like Eddie Van Halen territory to, emulating David Gilmour to what next?
Yeah, very expressive playing.
Absolutely. Expressive to, I don't know how many degrees.
what's funny to me is like the lead was taking over kind of the focal point,
just for
but this craziness was still happening in the back.
Yeah, it was
like it's not like even a background thing.
Yeah, it was like when the lead guitar, when the electric guitar took in, like it took a moment to let for it to shine. Like it took a moment to shine,
right?
But it was never to the detriment of the acoustic guitar. Like the fact that he was doing both of those crazy things,
and they didn't sound jumbled.
No, they sounded great together.
Yeah.
That's something like when you're composing something like this, you got to be careful to make sure that both parts are not too notey and that they don't walk over each other. Like there's great harmony between the two instruments.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
In terms of what's composed.
Yeah, I agree. That part. Still so amazing.
Love when he does that. That is so cool.
Uh-oh, what are we doing now?
The guitar's back.
Woo! It's cool seeing them play electric. I think it's really good. And then I guess like here, we'll flip over here. I would say if you're not a musician, you may not know this, but I find that the acoustic guitar is harder to play.
It is.
Just pushing the strings down generally. I mean, that sounds really basic, but I want to make sure people understand what that means. It is harder to push the strings down, which means it takes more effort. It takes more fatigue. Your hands can cramp up more likely on an acoustic. So when I see him on an electric, I'm like, he's holding back. Like he's got the strength and dexterity, obviously, to play acoustic masterfully. When he moves over to that Les Paul, he's probably just a monster.
PRS.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Les Paul. Yeah, PRS. When he moves over to the PRS, he's just a monster.
Yeah.
And so seeing him playing as tastefully as he does, without overly complicating it and making it a beautiful arrangement and piece, just shows how masterful he is, and what kind of ear he has for music. I think a lot of times
it's a prime example of playing for the song.
Yeah, and also a prime example of what I consider natural talent.
Yes.
So just something where you can just listen to something, come up with something, even if you don't know the theory, and it just sounds good. And I guess that I don't know if you guys all let us know what his background is, if he's really theory driven, or if he's more of just a play by ear kind of musician.
That's kind of how we are. Like, largely self taught and
play by ear,
playing by feel.
Yeah. Which is sometimes great and sometimes not so great.
Yeah, sometimes I find myself getting frustrated over, I wish I had more like modes or scales to easily draw from, because I got like a couple of things here and there in my toolbox that I can easily pick out. Like, okay, I can do that. I can draw from this for a quick fill here. Or like, okay, like this song sounds like it's in this key, so do something there. But
there's no wrong or right, I guess, is what the point of all that was. All right, well, that was a reaction to July 1997 or 97.
July 97.
If you guys want to see more from Leap, you know what to do. Put the comment here on this video. Head over to our community tab. Become a Patreon member for prioritized suggestions.
Yes.
And let us know what we should jump into next. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore three-piece.
Yes.
We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to how we sound and what punkcore entails. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course on YouTube.
Yeah.
And if you become a member of our Patreon, your suggestion will become prioritized.
You're absolutely right. Working on new music as we speak. Getting very close to a new album.
I'm very, very excited for that.
A couple more songs to do, and we'll be putting that out hopefully shortly, along with some videos, hopefully to accompany that. Even that, if we'll make something work. We have a couple ideas for some green screen videos, and maybe perhaps some just like live footage stuff. So it's just stuff so we can get the songs out there, something to watch while you're listening to it.
Yep.
We still have some shows coming up.
That's right. First off, Saturday, February 15th, we're going to be at the historic Hurd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida, with Forgiving Silence. I'm just not sure what the third band is. I see a logo. I just don't on the. We'll share a flyer. Put up a flyer up to share. I just, that they just put their logo. They didn't put the name for it.
Yep.
And then Saturday, March 29th, we're going to be at the Herd Opera House once again with Six Eyes, Not Promised Tomorrow, and Burn Forever. And then Saturday, April 12th, we're going to be at the Deviant Libation in Tampa with Low Cards and our friends, the Abortion Twins.
Right. We're excited to be playing all sorts of shows. If you happen to be out in the area of any of these shows, please come out and support us. We'd love to see you at a show.
And let's have a great time.
Let's have a good time. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you again for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
We'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.